Hey, let's get real with Okyogene. Anyways, that was not added to it. Welcome to my channel. Let's get real. And we're pronouncing new words today. These words actually, why did I say they're familiar? Because you pronounce it every day. It's just that you've been mispronouncing them. So come with me as I pronounce these words with you. Remember, in oral English class, we adopt the Socratic method. And what do I mean by the Socratic method? I say the word, you repeat after me. Is that okay? Yes! Let's get to it! Ingredients. We all say ingredients. No, it is ingredients. Again, ingredients. Go mango. There is the emphasis the most. So, GRI, GRI in transcription is where the primary stress is. The next one is tutelage. Again, tutelage, mango. So when you say, I am honored to be under your tutelage, I'm honored to be under your mentorship, under your teaching. Do you understand? Good. Now the next word is juxtapose. Juxtapose. Mango is not juxtapose when you mix two things together, two contrasting ideas together. Juxtapose. Do you understand? Good. The next word is example. Example. Everybody say example. It's not example. So there are words that have E that sounds E. Letter I sounds E. So in the sense that these E sounds are not stressed. So when you find words that have E that are unstressed, they sound E. So for example, we have wounded, we have rounded. Yes, these ones don't actually start with E, but I'm just giving this example so that I don't forget it. And I'm still going to explain more of it in this video. So wounded, rounded, example, emotion, not emotion. Do you get it? The next one is melancholy. Everybody say melancholy. Again, melancholy, not melancholy. Do you get it? Good. And the next one is chauffeur. Again, chauffeur, not chauffeur. Chauffeur, when it is similar to the word sofa. And then we have chaperone. Chaperone. Shh. CH sounding shh. Then we have gourmet. Disgust. Again, disgust. Good. Now, these are the new words that I said. They're familiar, but you've not been pronouncing correctly. There's a lot of questions from my students where they say, how do I know how to pronounce those words? So they are simple. I'm going to give you 3 rules. Hopefully this will work for you. The first thing is you cannot know how to pronounce all the words. That's why you must use a pronouncing dictionary. And I advise a Cambridge pronouncing dictionary. So what does a pronouncing dictionary do? From the word pronouncing, you hear the pronouncer pronounce the words for you, and you repeat after the pronouncer. Do you understand? So I advise a pronouncing Cambridge dictionary. You can find that on your Play Store. Yes, Cambridge pronouncing dictionary. That's one. Second, learn the common symbols. So we all know that theta sign in mathematics, where you have a 0 and a dash, a 0 and a dash. Yes. So words that have th at the beginning or at the end sound something, anything, things. So for the d, we have th that sounds d. So you could have said, so you could say, oh, we also have words that have th, and you just said words that have th sounds yes. So most words that have th sounds, but there are still words that have th that still sounds d. So we have den, THEN. We have THAT, which is that. Do you understand? Now we also have Another rule that you must know with common symbols, we have D and a Z. So letter J sounds J and letter G sounds G. So letter J sounds G. So when you find words that have J in them, they sound G. And when you find words that have AGE at the end of words, they sound G. For example, I gave you tutelage, right? It's tutelage. Sabotage, mirage, camouflage, marriage, village, college. They all sound G. AGE, words that have AGE sounds G. That's very clear. Then the next one is sh. Yes, so words that have, when you hear the word sh, they come with the letter SH. So we have ship, sheep, shark, shade. What else again? We also have shout, sharp. Even with the fact that these words have SH, you could still have words that have CH that will still sound sh. For example, the two I gave you, chaperone and chauffeur. But aside from those exceptions, generally words that have CH sounds ch, church. But another example of exception of CH is champagne. Champagne. It is not champagne, but champagne. So yes, words that have CH can sound ch, but at the same time, they have exceptions for chaperone, for champagne, for chauffeur. Do you get it? Then we can also have CH at the end. So for example, touch, not tash. Touch, a roof over a mud house. And then the next thing that I must let you know is that you also have to learn the importance of stress marks. Stress marks determine how a word is going to be pronounced. And the stress mark I'm speaking about today is the primary stress. Primary stress is that apostrophe that you find inside of transcribed words. Those words, anywhere you find the apostrophe, know that that word in particular will have more emphasis laid on it. So let's go back to the word ingredients. Gri has the apostrophe, which is the primary stress. So when I pronounce it, you can hear ingredients, ingredients. Gri, there's a stress on it, right? Good. You heard the word tutelage, tutelage, mango. The stress is on the T, right? Good. Gourmet, disgust, disgust, disgust. Good. The stress is on the go. Do you get it? Juxtapose, mango is on the J, the letter J. Do you get it? So you see that I laid emphasis on those words. That's why even in speaking, don't rush your words, but don't overstress them. So I didn't say juxtapose, I didn't say ingredient, I didn't say tutelage. I'm not saying you should do that. I'm saying just to ensure that we know where the primary stress is on. Do you get it? So I said tutelage, tutelage, ingredients, chaperone, not chaperone, chaperone, no, chaperone, champagne, CH carries the primary stress. Do you get it? Good. Thank you. Okay, we have pleasant and plait. So you don't say I'm going to plait my hair. Now, for my very, very bright student, I don't want to use the word bright, for my very, very inquisitive students, you would definitely check the dictionary for this, and you definitely see that there's facts can also be pronounced plates. But for better, effective interpretation, I advise my students, my pupils, when you say I'm going to plait my hair, I would interpret it as plates, the plates that we used to eat, that bowl where we're serving our food, or that platter we're pouring our food to eat. Do you understand? And then when you see IPA beside a particular transcription, know that it is the standard. So IPA means standard. So that is the standard pronunciation. That's not to say every other one is relegated. So if you're using a British